Hello everybody, welcome back to the next part of Resident Evil 1 HD Remake Remaster. And we just got down to this new area. Let's check our inventory. Put this away. Let's see, none of that's any good. I am going to bring a single herb. We're going to have a boss encounter soon. Not sure which weapon I want to bring. The shotgun or the handgun. I think we're just going to go with this and hope for the best. Going down here. Okay. I looked around here last time on easy with Jill and there was nothing, so there's nothing on normal either.
You're a bit of a mess-up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
Can't push it from that side. He's not pushing it. Oh, she was really cooperative. I think I got hit there, but whatever. Alrighty. Yeah, I took a hit. Hi, Wesker.
I'll investigate this area a little further.
Oh, whatever. Inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. Family picture. It's a letter. To my Lisa. Day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, Mommy's can't think straight, but Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy. What your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to that lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when that man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When they're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. When we are on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie, be strong, Lisa. November 13th, 1967, Jessica Trevor. Okay, just head on this way. Okay. There's a large iron door and it won't budge. I wonder where that actually goes. It's this door right here. I don't know where that would actually lead to. It's a big fancy door though. Alright, so a circular depression, there's a wolf-shaped emblem carved inside. So let's use our Medal of Wolf. And then this one. Circular depression, there's an eagle-shaped emblem carved inside. Okay. I'm really kind of surprised and also not surprised that Capcom did not fix those cutscenes, at least for the remaster, to make them look better. Those would have been acceptable for, you know, the original remake, but there's a couple of cutscenes like that where they're like super blurry, like 30 FPS or whatever they are. I'm really kind of surprised they didn't fix them for the remaster. Use the elevator. Let's make sure we cleared everything out. Yeah. Okay. Sign reads, will not open unless in first class emergency. Definitely need to remember this door, because this is what you'll be coming back to in the end of this area. Some ink ribbons on the ground. I think I'm going to go ahead and use one of these. Don't I have a double green? Yeah. I'm going to use that one. Just to heal. Not going to save yet. I do need my fuel canister canteen. Luckily, Chris has his lighter, but it's up at the top in his inventory. It's not part of the 6 slots, so at least we don't also have to carry that. Because I know what's coming up here, so we're gonna have to deal with some more zombies here, and they still need to be burned and all that good stuff, so we're gonna kind of do a little bit of that here. It's already full. We're already over here. So he's done. That didn't even hit him. I don't think any of those shots hit. He was like shooting the rail or some crap. How many times is this guy gonna get up? Good grief, man. Not close enough. I think you can double burn zombies. And frickin' A, dude. No frickin' ammo. Should've just came out here with a shotgun. Couldn't burn any of them. Now they're all gonna get up and reset. Probably have all their freaking health back. I should have brought all my handgun ammo with me. That would have been the smart thing to do. He's still down for some reason. The other one despawned because I blew his head off. Okay, at least I can burn him. There's another one around the corner. Good thing I immediately tried to go the other way. Jeez. Okay, another ammo disc. What do I want to do here? It's locked electronically. Okay. Let's go back. I burned him. I blew that one's head off. So I'm not gonna well, yeah, I will refill it. Put these herbs away. Yeah, let's put that away for right this minute. Now we have 2 of those. Just keep going with this for the moment. Keeping the handgun ammo with me though. Can't believe how many handgun shots these frickin' zombies take. Not the one I wanted you to shoot, Chris. Thanks for making me waste an item and get frickin' grabbed. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous, dude. Fall down, man. You'll lose your head, one of the 2. Caution. So dumb. It's like, what's the point of burning them? They're just gonna keep getting up. Operating table stands neglected. Is there some ammo over here? Another freaking knife. Okay. There's nothing on that shelf, I don't think. Need a symbol resuming a power area is carved in the lock. What room is this? Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. Magnum, okay. We're not actually supposed to be here yet, because we don't technically have the password for this yet that we're going to need on that computer. B-Act researchers note. There's now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VACs. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery, talking about the prototype Elder Crimson Head that we unleashed when we put those 4 masks in place. So he was apparently frozen as well. He didn't look very frozen. And I'm not going to mess with that yet. Right. Getting a lot of defense items here. Variety of chemicals you've never seen before. Is there anything else in here? There's something else in here. Looking for the flash. I think it's actually around the corner. Maybe the other side. It's probably the computer they want us to mess with. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. So there's nothing else. I think this one here, this first one, I think that's a female. And there's no female zombies in this game, but it looks like a female to me. Alright, we'll come back here once I have the proper information. I don't want to just do it necessarily because I know what it's supposed to be. I think I might like to go switch back to the shotgun at this point. I'm also forgetting about not only there is zombies here that you can typically just deal with a handgun, but there's going to be more of them because I'm on normal mode. Not easy. So, I'm going to hold on to these. Put that up there, stack this with the other, and we'll go back to the shotgun. Let's keep that for now. And yeah, depending on the weapon that you are actively equipped with, be it a gun, a knife, shotgun, whatever, that alters your movement speed, even when you're running. I think the walk speed's the same, but it makes you run slightly slower depending on how cumbersome the weapon is that you're holding, which is interesting. Alright, let's head this direction. Health kit on the ground. I'm gonna wait on that. It's locked. If you can get those levers on the side to work, it should open. Levers for releasing the door locks. Now if you can just release the locks on the levers. So there's 3 locks on this. This is what the ammo discs are for, of which we'll have 3. Obviously we can't do anything until we have all 3, but where they'll be used. It's locked. That's locked. Huh. I don't remember that being locked before. Okay. Can't even go in there. How about this way? Okay. Will you take the x-ray? Yes. A name is on it, Clark David. Number 11. Okay, looking at some intestines, lungs. Well, lungs. Intestines are below, but focal point is lungs. Take the x-ray. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. A name is on it, Gail Holland. still the same thing. The lungs. Oh yeah, I'm still in caution. I didn't heal myself from getting grabbed by that one zombie, stabbing him with a knife, and then immediately getting grabbed by the other one from the back and getting bit. So, gotta be careful. Okay, we got 2 of those. Alex Betchett. Photograph is posted on the wall. There's a name. X-ray. Ed Fisher. Right. Researcher's letter. June 18th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything's still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I've set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture, a row integogram. I'm probably saying that wrong. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing. It is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state. But if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. So Ada and John, we need. And in here, we're going to get the 3rd password. That note needed a lot more editing, or it should have been separated into 2 notes or something. There is way too much information in that note. So you need to come over here, flick the switch. Puts the special light on. Come over here. Part of it is glowing. There's a space to put a photograph, not yet. Part of it is growing. So Alex, Beckett, Ed Fisher, Clark, Gale. So Clark goes here. And Gale goes here. So it's the bottom part glowing, the middle part. Oh. Well, the 2 middle parts. And the main part. So what you do is you look here at the parts that are glowing. I'm trying to see if I put them in the right order. I think I did. Check here. Is this one the right one? So what you do is you take the first letter of each one of these organs, which is colon, esophagus, and then either lungs or liver. And you take the first letter of each of those and you get the word cell. So cell, John, and Ada. That's what we need for that computer. And that cleans this room out. Go ahead and take that. So these 2 doors over here to the right and the one down at the end are both locked, so we're just going to head back out. We're going to go back to the computer. Is this area clear? Yep. Do the computer thing. And I don't remember which order, or if it matters, if it's Ada first or John first, I don't know. Oops. Incorrect. So let me try John and then Ada. Okay, John and Ada. Basement door lock operation. Select floor. So we got 2 floors here. So now we need to put in cell in this one. So that other door probably was unlocked before, or locked before. I just was forgetting about the computer. I'll unlock the other one. So it's going to unlock that one and another one. Okay, so that's it. And we're clear. No, we're not clear. What else is there in here? Information management server. It appears to be broken. Something on the ground. I picked it up. Already read that. Monitors used to display images from an electron microscope. So where's this item that I'm missing? Definitely not green. Can't go to the other side. I thought you could go over here to that corner, but it's not letting me. I don't see anything flashing, like I can pick it up. I did everything on the computer. Fail it to get out of it. Alright, I just had to press escape. Picked up the note that was here. There's nothing on the chair. What am I missing? Thinking it's the computer, but I should be done with it. I don't think there's anything else to do with it. Damn it. Gonna double check that I didn't miss unlocking something. Do it again and make sure. Okay. Cancel. Quit. Still brown. There's got to be an item laying around. Sorry, I just took a sip of water. Yeah, see the roaches walking around down there. Row of LCD monitors. The most ones have been used to display something. Yes, Chris. That is their reason for being made, is to display stuff. The biohazard mark indicates the presence of biologically hazardous materials. Thank you, Chris. bugging me. There's nothing to interact with here. There's nothing on this chair. Nothing on the body. It's gonna spam. Oh, look at that! There it is. How would you find that? You can't see it blinking. There's no blink. Yes, I will take it. And that was it. Man. Be a little risky over here. I think there's an enemy in here, but I think this is unlocked. Works. Yeah, he's one of the only naked zombies you see in the game. Most all of these have lab coats on. Sink is full of empty beakers and test tubes. You take the slide filter, yes. X-ray photograph. The skeleton structure displayed isn't quite human. It's filled with clear liquid. You'd probably be better off not touching it. There seems to be something behind the sturdy door. Open it, yes. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Looks like a refueling device. The shelf is lined with bottles. They contain a powdery substance, some kind of herbal medicine. Facts. Is that even visible? No. That's the one thing that is a little screwy with this game, is like, is he picking it up from here? No, he's getting it from here. As you can't tell there's anything there to interact with. A bunch of triangular flasks. Where did he pick that up? Security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disk, you could transmit the passcode to the system. Well, the note was on the table up here anyway. Now he put it in his files, but you wouldn't even know it was there unless you just spammed the action button. So let's see, we got all 5 notes in Mansion 1, all 5 in Mansion 2. We're missing 1 here. I don't know that we're even ever going to find that one actually now. Residence Courtyard. Let's look at the map. I don't know if notes count as if you go left and right in the map screen, you can switch between areas, and then you go up or down to switch between the floors. That's why they're showing this little arrow system here. So it said courtyard and residence. Courtyard is clear, I think. Looks clear. And then the residence. So residence, where's the way you come in from? There's where you come in from. So this is the room where you fight Plant 42. This is the bookcase that slides open to reveal a door. When you put that naked lady book in and solve that puzzle in the bookshelf, it's red because as soon as you go through it, the cutscene starts and you interact with fighting Plant 42. But basically, like, I guess in Jill's playthrough, Barry locks her behind, and Wesker probably locks Chris in, so that's why it stays locked. Yeah, we missed a note, it looks like, in the courtyard residence area. And we just picked up facts. To Sanitation Division, Attention Manager of Sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Yep. So this thing is one of the MO readers, and the MO discs are basically like not completely a CD or DVD, but like a cartridge, floppy disk type thing. But I read, whether it was intentional or not, this game came out originally on the GameCube, so this is supposed to represent a Nintendo GameCube system. So we're going to find 2 more of these. We need to remember this room too, because it's completely green now. We need to put an ammo disc in here. And it also contains this fuel over here that we're going to need later. And yeah, we blew his head off. So if you come out and come back in, that's how you know he's dead for sure too, because he's despawned and he's obviously not here anymore. So we will go back here and we'll make a save. The video's long-ended, but it's all good. Still got a 1 usage left of fuel. We do need to heal ourselves. So let's open these up. Get whatever's in them, either mixed herbs or first aid spray. Wow, really? A single green herb. I think they do that as a joke. They did that on Jill's. So this one's got at least 2. I think sometimes it's a green and red, but I think they did that just as a joke. I think you can open this too. Slide filter. There are red colored filters inside, nothing on it. You can't. Okay. It's good we're collecting more Magnum ammo because we're going to use that on the end area. Put my stuff away here. Should just use that one. And don't need this quite yet, I don't think. Maybe I can use it now. We'll take that 1 ammo disc because we know we can use it. Or you can just wait till the end and use all 3. But I'm going to take that. I'm going to go ahead and reload my shotgun. Gonna heal with that. Gonna save with that. Fine. Okay, that did heal us. Let's get our save on. Alright guys, we're making pretty good progress. Definitely got my ass handed to me royally in this playthrough with Chris. I lost count of how many times I've gotten grabbed and chewed on, but we've made it to the lab area, which is the final area. Yeah, reference the guide here. So there's a mansion 1, and then you leave it, go to the residence, courtyard residence area. And then once you complete that, you come back, do mansion 2 sweep, which is like the final clearing of the mansion. And then you do the cave area, which we've done shortly, or briefly, which was short. And then we're in laboratory now, which is the final area. But if you've made it to the laboratory and you still got some good resources, then you're going to be able to complete the game. So, feeling good about getting through it with Chris. So thank you for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next part. Bye.